Hi folks, Norb Novison here. We're going to share a few things that we're going to be putting up this week, but before we do, I wanted to talk to you about it. We have been selling on eBay now for 16 years, and it's an amazing journey that we've had. Mainly, in fact, not mainly, completely because of you, our repeat customers, our friends who bid on our items and bid regularly. Well, through the years, we've had thousands and thousands. In fact, I would say easily tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of emails from all you people out there. Some of those emails can be quite interesting. We'll get emails once in a while that say, I don't understand, how is this item going so high? Is something happening with it? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'll get other emails that'll say, you know, this looks really suspicious. It looks like the same person is bidding on it and they only bid on your stuff. Or we'll get someone else that says, wait a second, this doesn't look right. Are you doing something called shill bidding? We get all these types of emails. People are confused. They don't really understand what's going on. Let me tell you a little something about our business. Okay, we have built this business, my wife and I, started out of our bedroom way back in Jacksonville, way back in '98. Through that time, we've kept track of all of our winners. Every buyer we have ever had, we keep track of. Now, we send out a mailing list to those buyers. That mailing list goes out 3 times a week. We have 7,000 people on there who want to get those emails. If the buyer doesn't want to get an email, they never get another one because we don't do spam. But any buyer that wants to get that email, they get it 3 times a week. We have some buyers that have bid from us exclusively every single month for over 10 years. We have repeat buyers who don't buy another thing on eBay except through us. In fact, we spend a huge amount in marketing. Marketing is very key for us. We do a lot of social marketing. In fact, we have someone who works for us exclusively in the social marketing areas. We have tens of thousands. In fact, I think it's 40,000 plus followers on Twitter. We've had over 500,000 views on all of our various YouTube videos. We have a lot of people that follow us on Facebook. We have people that follow us on eBay that are not even getting our email lists. All sorts of people that follow us. We have built up these relationships. We've worked very hard to build these up. All of our family members are trained in how to best take care of our customers out there. So when we put something up, when we put up new auctions, 100% of those auctions will get bid on by repeat buyers. 100%. I didn't say they're won, but they're bid on. They'll start right at that 99 cents and they'll start bidding on it. They have a lot of fun. This is a fun thing. We're trying to make it fun. 30% of our items end up getting won by repeat buyers. This is what we've tried to work and build, is loyal customers. We try and have a lot of fun with it. In fact, we've had people that have had some complaints through the years. Believe it or not, 16 years, you're going to get a complaint or two. Somebody will call us up and say, hey, I didn't quite like this. It's not quite the way you described it. The way we handle that, send it back. No questions asked. We'll give you a full refund. Some of those people, we have treated them so well in then sending something back where they had a problem, they have become some of our strongest repeat buyers. That's what we're all about. We're building a customer base that's friendly, that we consider to be part of our family. That's part of why we do this video each week. So we want people to see what we're doing, to be totally transparent, and to be right there for everyone. So if you ever see something like that or have a question about that, rest assured, if you don't trust the people you're bidding from, then don't bid. And in fact, if you think someone out there is show bidding, my recommendation, report them to eBay. eBay knows who's show bidding. They see where the various things are coming from. They will handle it. Rest assured, you'll never see show bidding on our site. That's for sure. We want to take care of our customers and have a fair and happy and fun marketplace. Okay, now let's share some of the things that we have coming up this week. Okay, first, you're going to love this one. Look at this painting. This is a mid-1800s painting of a little girl feeding the geese. She's starting to get the food out, and the geese are coming running. looking for that food. It's in a beautiful gilt frame. The gilt frame is probably early 1900s. The painting itself is mid to late 1800s, so definitely a 19th century painting, and it's a wonderful naive style painting. It's got a little bit of damage right in here, a little bit up in here, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and most of all, with a lot of our stuff, it's fun. We're going to have fun selling this one. It should fly. All right, let's take a look at something else. We were at an estate sale, and they had a huge stack of Indian pieces. And this was right in the middle of those Indian pieces. And I looked at it and said, I've got to have this. This is bronze. But when I got home and I started looking at them, I realized this isn't an Indian. It says Dantes. This is the guy who wrote the Divine Comedy way back in the 1200s. Let me turn him sideways. There you can see he's wearing his hat. He's got his hat ribbon on. This is his cloak. Half the time when you see Dante, he's wearing a red cloak and a red ribbon. So that's who this is. It's done by the Pompeian Bronze Company. Their bronzes are extremely collectible, and normally they only do bookends. So seeing a whole statue, a bust like this, is really rare, and we're excited to have it, and it's going up. Okay, let me show you one more item this week. You're going to love this one. What we have is a massive Majolica pedestal centerpiece bowl. Can you imagine seeing this in the middle of a dining room table? Fruit pouring out over here, additional things down here. It is just gorgeous. You've got these winged sea lions, lions with tails and wings. They've got webbed feet at the front of the sea lions. You got a scalloped shell bowl down here. It is just stunning. It's signed. It's just an exquisite looking piece. It's got a little bit of damage right here on this foot where it's been repaired. But other than that, this thing is great. It's 21 inches high. It's huge. You don't find them. And we dated it about 1880 to 1890s, right in there. So this is a great 19th century piece of Majolica, great piece of pottery, and it's going to look fantastic on your center table. So we're pretty excited about this week. Be sure to come back and check all the other things. And until next week, we hope to see you on eBay.